Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
You're here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HAP.
Only Strider Squadron will sort in.
Well, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang.
Understood.
Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once. Trigger, what now?
Just for aircraft? Just talking earth. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft engage, weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour. You mean our hotshots were the last 5 minutes? I don't need no wise men to fly. The crew account. Righto.
Strider 1, missile away.
Trigger, enemy has a rock on you.
Coming for me.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Friendly hit. Brzezinski!
Missile, evading.
Strider 1, box 2.
I'm hit! Look who we've got here. I was planning on maybe past our prime, but we're no pushovers. Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them!
Being outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Check your traffic. Keep shooting.
Shit! Do it with a bang! Air combat's a lot harder without wise men. You sure? Our man Trigger was an absolute monster just now.
See you later, cowboy. Those are proper skills.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Head into my Sigurd 1. 3 and 4, head to 305. Get to attack. Sigurd 3, window. Tails.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
Down quite a few and haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. I see Trigger complaining.
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
These guys are good. Let's go to the left and stick one on the right. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Show them shots from the
Shot down.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Trigger, take out enemies away from our fleet too. Take control of the entire airspace.
Keep course. A few sparks are to be expected.
enemy on your tail. Watch it.
Don't slow down. Being late is not an option.
Bandit invaded attack. Trying again.
UAV deployed.
You're all too close. Run out.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
We're here, team.
Trigger shot down an SU-57.
That was our youngest pilot.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
Get it from where the time is. Are you sure? Damn sure. It's 3 strikes.
Drake 5 engaging.
Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Show us what you got.
Target
Enemy
escaped.
second, send rescue.
Drake 1 engaging. Drake 3 engaging.
Entering ESM range.
Take down the EW aircraft. They're getting us You see the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time? Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
Strider 1, break that lock.
Somebody take down their EW aircraft!
Strider 4, Fox 2. Incoming, get in the cloud.
Trigger splashed a hostile. Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
What do we think that we saw 3 strikes? Damn it, I can't stop trembling.
Missile away. Target hit. Receiving support from ESM. Target shot down.
Drake 1, Fox 2. I've got a lock. Orders up.
I'll show you who's no sleepy can copy. Watch your altitude. The ocean's right below the clouds.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Only fire aircraft approaching the submarine. Leave the rest to our boys in the air. I can target the one and try to close in on their ship. They're only human. Fire up, turn it up.
Anti-aircraft eliminated. Target eliminated. Missile away. Fox 2. Anti-air gun eliminated. Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right. Keep your eyes on 3 strikes. You might learn a thing or two. Roger.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks. Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
No control. Returning to base.
Down.
Don't forget to tell the mechanics you seem to have a problem every time Base Strike shows up. Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for! Don't care about the sub, just want to fight out.
UAV deployed. Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship. Strider 1, target destroyed.
We definitely need a Hornet net.
Missile away.
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger.
Target is turning right. Firing Sam.
Locked on, you're mine.
Here's a hit. I got a lock.
Launch.
He's ahead, but I can't see him.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed.
Good job.
Great work.
Hit on the enemy EW aircraft. So, that's the meeting place for pilots replaced by UAVs or this? This is it! This is the battlefield I've been craving!
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target. Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Muffin. Our target is the captain. Muffin. Hostile carry. Captain. You don't see it. Government is about killing the people on board.
That's for me.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Breaking!
Missile away.
Our missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
They got me. Fire out.
Excuse me. Difficult out here.
We're past the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there. From Tundra to Offset. Change formation.
Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship. Muffin. We're going to be their shield.
Party's just getting started.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
They'll pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
I should have switched with Lanza.
Well, they sure brought a lot of friends.
Strata 1, lock on target. Missile launched.
Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship. Halfway to our AW aircraft.
Trigger, score to kill. That's it. Trigger splashed a fighter.
Ready? Fire! Great shot. Give him hell!
Effects of friendly ESM are negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful.
No matching them out, huh?
We're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. Spent 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They would want to go back to that.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type Su-47.
Burkitts. Arusha doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough. Use the confusion to count to 6. Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think. Proceed on my tail. Taking fire! Woo! Idiots, ignore their illusions. Don't call me an idiot.
Bogie shot down an Arusha bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate. Who are these guys?
Neither Lucian nor Lucian. We're just filthy bats.
I'm in your tent, Trigger.
Entering ESM range.
I'm gonna screw you up so bad.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan for the source. Flare.
He hit me, dude! The bastard hit me! Return the favor, kill that 3 strikes. I'll kill him, alright.
Trigger hit the target.
Good. You're seeing right through their illusions. Trigger, the enemy switched up their ECM.
It's a lock breaker.
Shit, scream, we're pulling out. God damn it! 3 strikes, I will have you. You will die!
What?
Hey, what are you doing?
Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too.
That's so fast. Time to piss your pants.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go.
That bitch was using Osia's radio frequency. That's an encrypted military channel.
That's nothing to worry about now. Focus on the mission at hand.
Fox 2.
Great shot. Give him hell!
Escaping rock. Breaking away. Lock on sensitive.
Strider 1, bandit is down. Keep it up.
Receiving support from ESM.
Missile fired. Pay attention!
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
Target's been wiped out.
Missile launched.
Trigger's knocked out a target.
Vehicle eliminated.
Fire everything you've got. Don't even think about conserving ammo.
Destroy the target.
All ground targets destroyed.
Negative.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
Stay in formation.
Strider 1, locked on target. Strider 1, UAV deployed.
Bandit is clear. Lock on. Watch out. This is gonna be raining missiles.
Destroyed.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Strider 1, missile away.
That only scratched me up. Continuing with combat.
Strider 1, target destroyed. 3 minutes remaining.
Enter air station. Target enemy aircraft. A friendly shot down the Su-34 approaching the fleet.
Enemy's
We
got
owe
one.
you one.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. Prepare to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo. We have control. Captain,
Strider 1, Fox 2.
lives are about to be sucked out in senseless cruelty. How many must we sacrifice to put them to rest?
Captain, it's 3 strikes and it's crew. They've tied down the enemy bird. Our next shot might make it through.
Supercapacitor's charged. Great. Target in sights. Main gun, bandit ready.
We got this. 3 strikes and a squadron are with us.
minutes remaining. UAV deployed.
They're not retreating. The submarine must be in the world to them.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed. Shut down.
We can destroy their landing ship. We can sink their planes along with it. Bandit has a lock. Behind you! Enemy on your tail!
Stall warning.
Target is down. Strider 1, missile launched.
From here, that submarine looks huge.
Receiving support from ESM. 1 minute remaining.
Caution. Pull up.
On him.
Traeger, enemy has a lock on you.
Strider 1, you got one on your back.
Entering ESM range.
Vehicle.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately.
As of now, this matter belongs to the Russian military.
What do you say?
Don't you see?
Receiving support from ESM. Puffin, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on. Well done, pilot.
Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? The landing ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing. Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180. Cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What in the world?
What happened? Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry! That's related to KAB. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD. Shit!
Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit!
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit.
That monster will roam the oceans.
20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
Keep my orders. This spring has to end this hideous war. In the defeat. Get together.
Bandit down.
Keep it up. They're not evading us.
Human shields crazy.
Scenario of conflict, rather than restoration of balance and judgment. She'll be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Yes.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes. The damn bastard ruined it. Captain, don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made.
Caution. Pull up.
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osia's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his...
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?